Number 68.
AI signal report. Today we're going a little deeper. Bring enough air for the depth you're willing to explore. From the from the blur, we can hear it now. Less noise in the room, more truths coming out. From noise to signal. From noise to signal. When we are just vibing, creation happens. From noise to signal. From noise to signal. Calm in the current. That's where it lands.
And today's signal is very clear. I'm Coach Clement, your host. TopCat AI Signal Report. Let's grow. The agent has left the lab. Clarity, control, execution, creation, legacy. That's how we roll. No hype, no panic, no chasing every model release. We watch the movement underneath the headlines. AI agents are no longer primarily an experiment. They are becoming actors inside a real business system. And that changes everything because a chatbot gives you an answer. An agent can take an action. And once an AI can act, the question isn't simply, how smart is it? The question becomes, what do we give it permission to do? Let's follow the signal. Segment 1, the news beneath the news. Today, 29 U.S. House Democrats sent letters to OpenAI and Anthropic asking for questions about recent incidents involving autonomous AI agents and the safeguards surrounding those systems. Now, don't get distracted by the political headline. The deeper signal is this. AI agents have moved far enough into the real world that their behavior is becoming a governance question. And you know we've been talking about that because we don't miss anything for the founders, right? And please take a moment to like, subscribe, hit that notification so you don't ever miss another signal. Now, the difference from asking whether a chatbot hallucinated and answer, right? If you got governance, you ain't got to worry about it. So we're talking about a system that can potentially browse, write code, access tools, communicate, and manipulate digital environments while it pursues multiple step objectives. You're talking Terminator, y'all. What the hell is going on? For real. And that means the old security model, we'll protect the application, isn't enough anymore. We have to protect the agent's authority. Does that make sense? Let's grow. Ohio, let's go. Shadur, 2, wrists up. Segment 2, like I said, the capability curve is moving. Here's something else worth watching. Research using large-scale codex usage data found that agentic AI use grew more than 5-fold during the first half of 2026. And the adoption isn't staying confined to software developers. Users are increasingly assigning agents more complex, multi-step work with a growing portion of users running multiple agents concurrently. What? That's significant, y'all, because it means the transition isn't theoretical. People are changing how they work. We're moving from ask AI something to give AI something to accomplish. Kind of like my son in his room. That's a fundamental shift. Segment 3. This is where small businesses gets interesting. Now here's where I want small business owners to pay attention. You don't need an army of agents, y'all. You need one good attached to one meaningful business problem, okay? Imagine a customer calls after hours. The agent answers. It identifies the reason for the call, checks approved information, offers available appointment times, books the appointment, updates the bloody CRM, and sends the customer confirmation. And that's an agent. You feel me? But here's the important part. The agent doesn't need access to your entire company. It doesn't need your bank account. It doesn't need unrestricted email. It doesn't need every customer record, y'all. It needs the minimum authority necessary to complete its job. Okay? That's the architecture we're moving toward. Okay, segment 4. Today's big responsible AI lesson. Security researchers are also finding vulnerabilities where AI agent tools can execute actions without the legitimate model interaction people expect. That's important because it reveals a deeper issue. The model isn't the only thing we have to secure. We have to secure the tools APIs. Y'all know what APIs are, right? Okay. Credentials, permissions, memory, connected applications, and the pathways between them. This is from Pasquale Pilateri. I know I didn't get that right. I'm sorry, Pasquale. Now think of it as this. You don't secure a house merely by making the front door stronger, right? You also secure the windows, the garage, spare keys, alarm system, and who has access to what? Okay. Agent security is becoming identity and access management for machines. Thus, that's a huge emerging market and equally huge responsibility. Do you guys agree? Segment 5, Meta Signal. And then we have another important deployment today. Meta released a new AI model, and Mark Zuckerberg is again pushing for lower barriers around open source AI. This is from ABS and CBN News. Do not like that cat at all. In fact, I don't like anyone with names like that. So why does that matter? Because we're seeing the market split into competing philosophies. Closed and controlled, open and customizable. Neither automatically equals better. Okay? Open systems can accelerate innovation and give business more control. But openness can also increase the responsibility placed on whoever deploys the technology. All right? And closed systems can provide stronger centralized controls, but potentially create dependency on one provider. That's not good. Remember, yesterday we talked about redundancy. Okay, so the smart business question isn't, is open AI good? Or is closed AI good? The better question is, which architecture gives this particular business the right balance of capability, cost, control, security, and responsibility? Is this resonating with you guys? Okay, now that's the adult conversation right there, y'all. Segment 6, the TopCat Small Business Rule. One of my favorite areas, besides governance. Okay, and trust in small business, of course. Here's today's rule. Don't give an agent authority you wouldn't give a new employee on their first day. Okay? Think about that. If a new employee walks through your door tomorrow, you probably wouldn't hand them your bank credentials, your entire customer database, your legal documents, your administrative passwords, and the keys to everything, right? You train them first. You get them a role. You give them permissions. You watch the work. Then you'd expand their responsibility if necessary. AI deserves the same discipline, y'all. Maybe even more. Because an agent can operate faster than a bloody human. Segment 7. Responsible AI is now the business design issue. This is why I keep coming back to this every day with the same 5 principles. Even in my business. Number 1, least privilege. Only give the system what it needs. 2, human escalation. 3, audibility. Know what the agent did. 4, disclosure. Don't disguise AI as human when you know it. That distinction matters. 5, we need a stop button. Guardrails. If something goes awry, sideways, someone must be able to shut it down. You feel me? And here's the beautiful thing. These aren't anti-AI principles. They're what allows us to use more AI safely, y'all. Segment 8, the real small business opportunity. Here's why I think there's an enormous opening. The future isn't necessarily AI replacing the business owner. Oh no, not me. I ain't going nowhere, y'all. It's AI giving the business owner a system. That's all. I got a system. My son and I was just talking about, Dad, you seem like you got more time to do every bloody thing that you've been doing the last 17 years of my life. I'm like, yeah, when you automate, that's what happens. So it's both a gift and a curse. You better be right and awakened and have your mind together if you want this much time. If not, you'll probably lose it. Okay, let's go. A system that follows up. You want a system that responds. A system that organizes. A system that watches for opportunities. A system that handles repetitive work. And then the human does the humans do best. Relationships, judgment, creativity, trust, leadership. This is a much more interesting feature and future for us than simply asking whether AI will replace people. Y'all killing me over this stuff, y'all. They ain't gonna do that, Gahanna, Columbus, Blacklick, Westerville. They're not doing that, Coshocton. Segment 9, what comes next? My read, is that we're entering what I would call the agent accountability era. The first AI era asks, can it generate? Second asks, can it reason? Now we're asking, can it act safely? And eventually businesses will demand, can it prove what it did? The last question is going to be what matters enormously, because AI wants AI begins touching money, customers, inventory, contracts, schedules, systems, and reputation. Trust needs evidence. Today's signal move. Here's your one move, y'all. Pick one agent or automation you currently use and ask, what can it see? What can it do? Who can it stop? What does it cost? Who is accountable? And if you don't know those answers, don't add another agent. Map the one you already got. That's how you move from AI enthusiasm to AI maturity. And that's today's TopCat AI signal. Number 68, y'all. The agent has left the laboratory. It's entering business. It's entering customer service, software development, research. Every bloody work day, you're encountering it. And that's not something to fear, something to design responsibly. Because the future is about keeping intelligence away from people? No, it's not. It's about making sure you're putting it in the right hands, with the right boundaries, for the right reasons. So remember, don't automate authority, automate friction. Let AI handle the repetition. Let humans retain the responsibility. Okay? And build them so that when something goes wrong, you can stop it. I'm Coach Clement. This has been the TopCat AI Signal Report. No noise, no hype, just movement, what it means, and what you can do with it. So, until next time, follow the signal. Ignore the noise. And do what? Be responsibly, y'all. And get ready for the next TopCat AI Signal Report. And at the Frequency Cafe, learn a little bit about life. Let's grow. Coach out.